weekly workshop. I started the recording of this call so that we can share with you the recording after this call on the channel. You can access the channel if you look at the chat of this meeting. There is a pinned message on top of the chat, and you can access all the recordings of previous workshops as well. Everyone on this call is muted, so if you have any question, please, I will allow you to unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself and ask your question. We'll start with Sadath. Sadath, can you please unmute yourself?
Hello.
Yes, Sadath, we hear you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, actually, last 3 days we are not received any mail from Tatmeen, the EPS notification.
Okay, so
Outbound, inbound, the transaction status.
outbound, inbound transaction status. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're a tech, you're from tech,
No,
from a tech company.
Albakar. No,
Sorry,
Albakar. Not in tech
Albakar.
company. So
So
yeah.
Sadat, just a question. Why are you using those messages? For what purpose?
Normally, it's our the example. We already uploaded one invoice. Okay,
Okay.
in Tatmeen. Then we will get it one notification from Tatmeen. Okay, this transaction is successful or unsuccessful.
Okay, what do you mean uploaded an invoice? So you're doing a shipping event?
Yes, shipping and receiving both.
Shipping and receiving event. Okay.
Yeah.
Sadath, you can log in to the Tatmeen portal and go
Okay.
to the message log, and you can view the
This I
messages
can
there.
see. This I can see that there is no issues. There I can
Okay,
see,
I'll
but
tell you why.
normally,
It's much more
yeah,
reliable to depend on
yeah,
the portal. Yes, usually the emails are there. Yes, but
yeah.
for there are more than 100 reasons why the emails are not being sent. This is why
Okay.
I'm saying it's better if you can depend on the on the portal.
Yeah,
Are you
portal I can
connecting
see. Sorry.
business to business? Are you connecting business to business or
Yes,
yeah,
business to
system to
business.
system integration?
No, business to business, B2B.
B2B. So why
Yes.
don't you run a message status query?
Okay.
So I'll tell you
Tatmeen
what
portal. Yeah,
is
yeah.
yeah. So
Okay. Yeah.
instead of
Oh,
waiting for the email or checking the
okay.
portal, you
Yeah.
are sending an XML file or a
Mm,
B2B message from your system
okay.
to
That,
Tatmeen system.
yeah.
After you send that message,
Mm,
just put a delay in your system for 2-3 minutes and then send
okay.
something called message status query. This
Yeah.
message status query will check what was the status of the message that you had just sent, whether it's successful or failing.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Better than relying on the emails, I
Yeah.
would say.
Okay. Normally, I reconfirm with your message portal. I can see the all invoice up to date. It's everything is posted. But normally, before 23, okay, September, we received the mail 9:30. After
Correct.
there is no mail received because of just we informed. That's all.
Yeah. But
Mm.
are you using the message status query?
Yeah.
You're using the message status query, not only the
Yes.
message log.
No. Query also.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So thanks for bringing it up to our attention.
Yeah.
See, the long-term plan is to
Mm.
minimize the dependency on emails
Yeah.
and focus on a system-to-system communication. So my
Okay.
recommendation to you and to everyone on this call, not to
Mm.
depend on the emails, but rather
Okay.
make a message status query or make it a process that you check the portal if you're using the portal.
Yeah. Okay. Okay,
Okay?
portal. Why this? You see, here there is a 5 or 6 users we have.
Yeah.
Okay, and always you want one user only. We just uploading. Okay, we are not providing everyone the same access. Okay, the
Yeah.
status checking. If you mail receiving, then easily we can identify and we can tell these people.
So
Okay, it's okay. Yeah,
the user himself can
yeah.
check.
Okay. We'll try.
Okay? But
Okay.
everything is clear to you, right? You know where to find
Yeah,
the
it's
message
correct.
status query structure.
Yeah, only message carrier the issues. That's all.
Yeah, better than the emails. Again,
Yeah,
that's my
yeah, okay.
my recommendation.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
Sada. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Ranjiv, can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah, good afternoon, see.
Good afternoon. Yes, we hear you.
See, we have one problem. Problem is that we have a manufacture, and we have supply the goods in Dubai. But and person retailer download our uh, download. We have download update the CSV file in Tatmeen, and retailer is also download the file. But some issue is that uh, as a scanning issue. But hello, you understand?
Yes, yes, we hear you, but let me correct you on one thing. The receiver or the license agent cannot download anything from Tatmeen. There is nothing called
Yes,
download APCIS file from Tatmeen.
yes, see. Downloaded, but a scanning issue is coming at retailer side.
Which company you are?
I'm Akriti Pharma.
Okay. So my recommendation is to before shipping any products to the UAE, make sure that the barcode that you are using is in line with the GS1 standard. For that, please reach out to GS1 and check with them or share with them the barcode that you are using and ask for their confirmation that it's correct. There is also on tatmeen.ae the serialization guideline. Um, Please review the serialization guideline. Make sure you are in line with the serialization guideline.
Sir, serialization also met by the GS1 guideline, but
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
how.
Did you open a ticket with the support center with our team? Do you have a ticket number?
Yes, yes, we have a ticket number.
Okay.
Just wait, I'm giving you. Yeah, ticket number 4573. TAT 4573.
Yes. Okay. So yes, we received. Please refer. Okay. Okay. I'm looking at your products.
Yeah, we scanned another scanner. It's also scanned by, but a retailer has scanned Tatmin portal and Wi-Fi mobile scanner. Is not scanned.
Yes, because it's not correct. The barcode is not in line with GS1 standard. Okay. I'm scanning also your barcode now. It's not in line with GS1 standard. You need to reach out to first review the serialization guideline published on tatmeen.ae. And if you still have any doubt, you need
Mm,
to reach out to GS1. And
mm.
okay, it's completely not in line. Everything is not in line with GS1 standard. I really don't know where you got these standards from. I'm scanning your barcode. It's completely something else. You just told me
Mm.
that you reviewed it, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the serialization guideline.
Okay. So we can attach with GS1 person.
Yes. Yes, we already shared with you as per the ticket. We shared with you the serialization guideline. Please review it. If you still have any doubts, because the serialization guideline was designed for the Ministry of Health by GS1. So please reach out to GS1 and they will help you.
See, on 2023, we also send the goods on same pattern, and this has downloaded and aggregation. Everything is done, but this time same pattern. I don't know why this type issue is coming.
Uh, uh,
Same pattern we have
Ranjit,
completed
Ranjit,
on
doing
20.
something wrong in the past doesn't mean that it's always correct. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing, uploading to Tatmeen is based on EDI, which is system to system. Whether you upload it via a file, Excel file, or any sort of EPCIS file. This doesn't mean that when scanning the barcode, it will work. You are uploading it based on the correct structure, which is accepted by Tatmeen. But physically, you are printing a barcode that is not in line with JS1 standard.
But the problem is coming in this year. The next past year is not come problem come,
Last
sir.
year, probably the receiver was not scanning the item.
I don't know, sir. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, no. Okay.
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 Okay, Ranjit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Um, Bag Bagwan, can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah, hi, good morning. Good afternoon.
Yes.
Bhagwan here.
Yes.
So actually, what previously Mr. Ranjit has told that I am from the same company.
Yes.
Yeah. So my query is that what we done as per GS1 standard, we have sent us some snapshot of GS1. We have replaced this our existing code with the GS1 standard
Mhm.
and sent to our supplier in Dubai. So they told that that one also they are not complying, that not reading with the Tatmeen portal.
Yeah.
So what exactly we need to do we need to do with this code so that it is complying in the Tatman portal? That we need to just
Okay,
understand.
this code is already in the country. Okay. So for
Okay,
this code, none of your products anyone will be able to dispense them or sell them on
okay,
Tatmeen. They will continue to be stuck on the system. Now, what you need
okay,
to do, you need to reach out to JS1 and ask them what is the correct thing to do.
okay. But as Ranjit ji said earlier 2 to 3 consignment we have sent and they are accepted. So what will be the kind of possibility? So the earlier consignment has been accepted by the Tatman and this consignment not accepted. That we just want to understand.
Yeah, I already answered them. Happening or doing something in the past doesn't mean that it's always correct. What happened in the past was people moving the goods based on what you commissioned to Tatmeen, not based on the physical scanning. Now, on this year, the pharmacies and end dispensaries are selling the products, your products that are sent to the country. And these products, when you scan the barcode, it fails because they are not in line with GS1 standard.
Okay. So my another question is that so our serial number, what you are giving to a serial number, so that serial number will provided by Tatman portal or that serial number we have to generate from ourselves.
No, your serial number you have to generate by yourself. Tatmeen is not providing any serial numbers. That is something you either generate by yourself or you buy it
Okay.
from GS1.
Okay. 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 Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Ahmad, Ahmad, good morning.
Assalamu alaikum, Nibal. How are
Alaikum
you?
salam.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm reaching out regarding the case of MBC Thumbpay pharmacies you might be already aware of. So I
Yes.
just want to make myself available. If you need to discuss any parts, let me declare the issue that we have with the approach of sharing the support user with the pharmacist. It has two main issues for us. First, sharing the OTP access. We must also grant the access to the mailbox of this user, and this is a security issue for us. And the
Okay.
second part is it imposes also a functionality threat that any one of these pharmacists who have access to the support user can as well break the B2B integration by changing the password of the B2B user. So these are the main two issues that we have regarding sharing the support user with the pharmacists. So if you would like to ask me about anything for our proposed solution, our proposed solution mainly is to make the portal user of the pharmacist, as long as he has access to the GLN of his pharmacy, he should be able also to see the transactions happening from his pharmacy. This is our proposal to Tatmeen for this point to be solved.
Okay.
And
So,
in parallel to this, let me add something. In parallel to this, all this is under the pressure of the ministry inspectors that they can accept seeing the transactions from Tatmeen portal only,
yeah,
regardless that our system provides the same information, but they need to see it from the same Tatmeen portal. On a parallel context, we can provide the same instance IDs of the transactions, and the inspector can see it
Ahmed,
for his
we're
own
wasting
account.
you're wasting your time.
I'm
This
sorry.
is not
I'm
something
sorry.
that we have an answer to now. Okay, it's
Yeah.
a new requirement that was raised up. We propose a solution. You came up with your answer why this solution is not practical. So now we have to
Yeah.
discuss with the ministry if they want us to do any changes. Okay, so
Okay,
I don't
sure.
have an answer to
Just
you now. And even if yeah, I went
if you
through
have
your
any
email and
questions or
it's
need
clear.
some
It's clear.
clarifications. Yeah,
It's clear.
okay. Thank you
Absolutely
very
clear.
much.
Now, what we need to do is to wait for the ministry to specify in details what exactly the inspector needs to do, and then we might find a
Mhm.
solution which is outside your scope completely, which is just within the
Sure,
scope of
sure,
the MOHAP users only. So yeah,
sure.
clear to us. It will not be solved overnight. This is something that has
But
to go to the backlog.
totally
Yeah,
understanding.
yeah.
I'm sorry to pressure on this, but I personally have a pressure on myself. So, يعني trying to get things moving faster
No, response
as much as we
received.
can.
Yeah, response
Yeah,
received,
yeah.
and it's clear enough. We don't have any issue with that. We will escalate it internally. We will wait for the ministry to tell us which direction they want to take. Yeah,
Really
clear. The
appreciate your support.
support user is not a practical solution. So now we need to consider other options, or maybe our technical team can come up with an alternative solution. We have to discuss it internally.
Really appreciate your support, Nibal. Thank you very
No
much.
problem. No problem.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day. Salam
Thanks a lot.
alaikum.
Have a good day. Ninsha, can you please unmute yourself? Ninsha, you have a question? Can you please unmute yourself?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
We are the wholesaler importing the non-registered medicines,
Mm-hmm.
mainly from India and sometimes from another country.
Okay.
So I need to check with you. We need to do the step of commissioning or no?
Yes, Ninsha, this question is already clear on the frequently asked questions section on tatmeen.ae, registered and unregistered. If you go to tatmeen.ae, FAQs, there's a list of questions that are common by all industry, and the answer is yes. All products, whether registered or unregistered, have to follow the same process. You need to commission them to Tatmeen. In order to do that, you need to approach GS1 for a specific product, ask for a GTIN. They will give you a GTIN for that product. Once you get that GTIN, then you go and apply for an import permit from the ministry, put that GTIN number in the import permit, and then you can do the commissioning to Tatmeen.
Okay, so we need to do this step, or some agents or somebody else like that is there for doing this commissioning.
Like who? Sorry?
We need to do the commissioning step by ourselves, right?
No, the MH can do it as well if the MH are willing to do it. But you need to get the GTIN, and you need to get, or the MH can get the GTIN for that product. And you need to put that GTIN when you apply for the import permit. For the shipping
Okay.
permit, you need to put that GTIN. If it's not there, then you cannot commission it to Tatmeen. And then you decide between you and the MH. You will do it as a wholesaler, or the MH will do it. You can agree with your vendor on that.
Okay, if there is already GTIA by the supplier, we don't need to do it, right? From the GS1?
Yes, if there is already a GTIN that is on GS1, what GS1 will do, they will add your GLN as the licensed agent for that product until you do the commissioning.
Okay.
Okay?
And I need to ask you two more questions.
Sure.
And we are getting from, not directly getting from these manufacturers, we are getting from the wholesalers like us from another country.
Okay.
So the manufacturers need to register in the Tatmeen system, or the supplier also need to register in our Tatmeen system?
Okay, when we designed Tatmeen, we understood that those cases will occur, which is you are buying not from the manufacturer directly, not from the MH, you're buying from a distributor or a wholesaler somewhere around the world. So the ministry allowed either the MH or the licensed agent or the importer. In your case, you are not licensed agent because it's not registered product, but you are importing that product. So either the MH or you, as the licensed agent, are allowed to do the commissioning to Tatmeen. And this is also answered on the FAQ section. After this call, Ninsha, if you go to the FAQ section, please review those questions. I think you will find them useful for you as well.
Okay. Then
Mhm.
sorry, I will have one more question.
Sure.
So if we if we get any shipment that is without data matrix,
Yes. The
so
MOHAP inspector at the border will stop it. Will not allow it.
will not allow it. Okay.
Yes.
So it should came from the supplier, right?
Yes. The MH has to do it. If it is not serialized, and the MH are not willing to serialize it, then you can bring it to the free zones in the UAE, Jabal Ali free zone, for example, and there is a list of approved vendors who can do the aggregation and serialization on your behalf. So please send us an email to onboarding@tatmeen.ae and we will give you those vendors. They are 3PL logistic companies and they're specialized in these activities.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, they can
Thank
do
you.
it in the free zone before you import it to the mainland. Okay,
Okay, before directly should came to the free zone like that.
correct. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
so
You're welcome. Have a good day. Tajiran, can you please unmute yourself?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Sir, this is pharmacy.
Mhm.
So my question is regarding the shipping. Actually, we received the item from the supplier or the company. So I want to ship to our another branch pharmacy and our clinic.
Okay.
So what would be the step? It is it directly we can ship to the our clinic branch, or need to commission and all
No,
this kind
no.
of.
Okay. Commissioning Tajiran is done only by the MAH of the product, or in some cases the licensed agent. But you as a pharmacy, what you can do is receive. If somebody is sending product to you, you can do this receiving step. You can unpack the items. You can repack. You can do another packing step where you put several items from your pharmacy in one box and give it a barcode or a label, and then you can do shipping to some other pharmacy. So that is totally your job or within your scope. You can do all this.
Okay, so you mean to say that once receive, unpack, after unpacking, we can take some of item from there and some of other item also we can add
Yes,
in it and repack and send
yes.
to them.
Yes. If you want the details on how to do that, please go to tatmeen.ae onboarding journey training manuals. There are two manuals that will help you in for your steps. One of them is training manual for product transfer, which explains to you how to do shipping and receiving. The other one is training manual for hierarchy change, which is packing and unpacking. Those are very easy, step by step, with screenshots that will help you perform these activities.
Now you explain also very well. I understood.
Perfect. Perfect.
So one more thing.
Sure.
The same thing, just confirm. Some if I receiving some SSC code and directly we are not only receive and we can transfer like this we can do
Yes, of course. Yes, as it is,
without
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 unpacking and
unpacking.
repacking. Yes,
Without unpacking, we can transfer directly one
correct.
SCC to another SCC.
Correct. First, you need to receive, and then you need to perform shipping. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. You're welcome. Have a good day. Thanks. Okay. I don't see any more hands, so I think we can wrap up this call. Thanks everyone for joining this call. We will share with you the recording as soon as we can. Sorry, one more question. Iqbal, can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah, good morning, Mr.
Yes.
Nepal.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is regarding the SSCC. I
Yes.
received one SSCC,
Mhm.
okay, from B2B using B2B. While receiving by mistakenly, I had chosen another one supplier's GLN. Okay, so the response it came, it's received, and event also booked. Now I want to see which are all the items inside that SSCC. Usually, what I used to do is I will go to the Tatmeen service portal and I'll enter the SSCC there either by receiving side or by verification side, so I can check the child items there. But now
Okay.
when I do that, the Tatmeen portal giving me the message that SSCC is not available like that. So
Okay.
how
Can
can I
you
know which?
Can you send us the details of these in addition to screenshots and the response message, and we will try to help you. We want to also to understand how did this error happen and why did you receive it in some other location, not in your current location. So
Why
please
did you receive means the manual mistake might happen, right? So when
But
choosing a
but
supplier
if
by
the
mistake,
item,
only
one
system
second, hear me out, please hear me out. When some item is sent to a certain GLN, you cannot receive it on another GLN. This is why I'm saying I want to understand how it happened. So if I am in GLN 3 and the item was sent to GLN 1, I cannot receive it. That is not possible on Tatmeen. If the item is not sent to you, you cannot receive it on a wrong GLN. This is why I want to understand the step. I'm not saying that manual errors do not happen. They happen, but on Tatmeen, in the case that you specifically mentioned here, it's not possible on Tatmeen.
all
If
right.
I
I will
am
send you the details.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Please,
Okay,
please.
and we will go into the details and try to understand how that happened. Please send it to
Yeah.
onboarding@tatmeen.ae.
Yeah. Thank you, Nabil.
Okay, you're welcome. Um, Dr. Afra, can you please unmute yourself? دكتور عفرة.
السلام عليكم. السلام
وعليكم
عليكم.
السلام. وعليكم السلام. أهلا دكتور.
أهلا فيك. بس my question is I have a dental clinic and I get inspectors from Ministry of Health and they ask me to register to Tatmeen.
Okay.
So I'm a dental clinic and during this discussion I heard most of the participants are pharmacists or pharmacy. So regarding dental clinics, what should we do?
Dental? You're saying dental, right, Doctora? Dental clinics?
Dental
Okay.
clinic, yeah, not a
Okay.
medical center.
Okay, so Doctora, we'll go to the legislation. The legislation, I think the number was 59. It's a cabinet decree saying all facilities that deal with conventional and pharmaceutical, conventional and biological medicines must provide the tracking to Tatmeen. You, as a dental, you must be using anesthetics, at least anesthetics, if not other. The classification of anesthetics is conventional medicine. For that reason, the Tatmeen decree applies to you because you are dealing with conventional medicine.
Okay. So our registration, like not the other participant, they are discussing that. Really, I'm new and I just send the email for registration. So only I have to register, or I have to do anything more?
You need also to provide tracking updates on the medicine that you receive. So whenever you are receiving medicine in your dental clinic, you need to update Tatmeen that you received this item, these items, maybe a pack, maybe a carton, whatever you receive it. And when you are using an item or opening it, when the item, the secondary packages of the medicine gets opened, you need to report it to Tatmeen as dispensed. This is the tracking that you need to do on Tatmeen.
Okay, there's any training or
It's
how
the
can
website. The website tatmeen.ae. If you go to onboarding journey, there are 3 short videos that you can watch, and then each one of them is 2-3 minutes, and then there is a longer training that is 20 minutes, which you can watch on your free time, and it's not complicated at all, Doctor.
Okay, and even my assistant, she can do it, right?
Yes, of course. Anyone can view those videos and perform it. If they require more details, at the last section of this onboarding journey, there are training manuals. They can look at the training manual for receiving, which is product transfer called, and training manual for status change, which is dispensation. It's a training manual, screenshots one by one. Everything is explained there.
Okay, just last question. So if I have already a medicine that I bought like maybe 2 months ago, do I have to do it, or when I receive, I will buy the new medicine or the
For sure,
anesthesia?
no, for sure, the supplier has already performed shipping event from their location to your location. So once you don't have a GLN yet, correct?
Yes.
You don't have. Okay,
No.
then most probably they haven't done anything yet. Okay, what matters is that when the inspector comes to you and they take a random sample of the medicine that is in your clinic, they would scan it on Tatmeen to verify it, and they want to see the history. They want to make sure that you have actually done the receiving. So items that were not sent to you earlier before you get a GLN, most probably you will not be able to do anything on this. You can explain that to the inspector, but all new items, you need to follow the procedure.
Okay, clear. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Doctor. You're welcome. Have a good day. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. I think with this, we can wrap up the call. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day. Thank you.